How's it going, everybody? For your mind here. I don't know if AOC is like really stupid or just plays the game really well. Either or is possible, but I'm going with she is completely stupid. She wears a dress that says tax the rich. Now, you're like, oh, it's just a dress. Tax the rich. What's the big deal? You'll see in a minute. You will see in a minute.
I got tax the rich. What a model, AOC. What? I didn't know you model as well. Damn.
Aurora and I were first kind of partnered. We really started having a conversation about what it means to be working class women of color at the Met. And we said, we can't just play along, but we need to break the fourth wall and challenge some of the institutions. And while the Met is known for its spectacle, we should have a conversation about it.
Hey, AOC, let's talk about this. The Democrat used the charity event, and this is the Bloomberg. Bloomberg is pretty left-leaning, in my opinion. I've seen some pretty hilarious takes from them, where tickets cost $35,000 each. She bought tickets that cost $35,000. That's more than I have in my savings total. She spent on a fucking night to show a dress to tax the rich. It's hilarious. And then AOC claims she's a part of the working class. She claims she's a part of the working class. One second, it jumped on me. Today, most of the 30-year-old's politician's money comes from her congressional salary of $174,000 a year. She's in that 1%, buddy. She's not the 0.1%. She's in the 1%. The 1% makes $200,000. She's a rich. She's rich. She calls herself working class, making $174,000 a year. God, I love AOC. I adore her so much. Oh, buddy. She calls herself working class, but AOC moves into luxury apartment complex that boasts infinity pool, a Steinway piano, and nearby Whole Foods, but has no affordable housing units and sits at the center of the neighborhood's gentrifying fight. She has an infinity pool. Yeah, I know every single working class person has an infinity pool and can go to $35,000 dinners. Oh, what? Yeah, but this is part of her apartment. AOC wears a dress reading "Tax the Rich." Meanwhile, lives in a luxury apartment housing 2 gyms, a Peloton room, golfing simulator, rooftop pool, and sits above Amazon-owned Whole Foods. Yes, all the people that are in the working class can afford to live in places like this. Yes. I know every single person who lives above a Whole Foods is working class. It makes $174,000 a year. And people say she cares about you and taxing the rich. And she backed, in 2019, AOC backs controversial pay raise for Congress. She wanted to raise it to what it is now, $174,000 a year. You keep telling me she cares about these serfs. She cares about the serfs. Oh man, she doesn't give a shit about you. Oh, but who can forget the same lady that said, "Tax the rich." Sweatshirt, $58 for a sweatshirt, a shitty sweatshirt that looks not great. Doesn't look like it's high quality. This lady's hilarious. I just love AOC. And this is from a Babylon Bee, but I can totally see this being an article. As you can see with the $58 sweatshirt. AOC now selling tax the rich caviar for just $10,000 a can. That's a Bee article. It's Babylon Bee article. It's not real, but Babylon Bee has gotten some prophecies right. They've gotten some prophecies right. It's the clown world we live in, where people believe AOC actually cares about them. Her constituents believe she actually cares about them. Yes. Keep telling me. But you got to ask yourself: do the rich pay their fair share? They pay 40% of all federal income taxes. They pay all 40% of income tax. So yes, they're paying a lot of money. Sorry to tell you, but AOC is in that top 5%, and she only pays 11%. She pays 11%, while 10 and 25% pay 16%. They pay more than AOC's 11%. So if anybody needs to pay their fair share, it would be AOC. She has a luxury apartment. She lives above a Whole Foods, and I know damn well if Whole Foods aren't. It's not cheap. It's not cheap to shop there. I went there one time. I walked immediately out when I saw the price of fucking gum, and the price of fucking bread, and the price of milk, and the price of everything. AOC. Hey, but she wears a Chick-fil-A package. Oh, Chick-fil-A package dress. And she is so funny. I love her. But this is the same lady that throws her abuela under the bus for political points. Matt Walsh crowdfunded $100,000 to repair the Puerto Rico home of AOC's grandmother. AOC declined to accept the money. She didn't want to do it because, political points and stuff. But that's her abuela. That's her grandma. She's like, Grandma, you can go screw yourself. We here in America do everything for political points. Grandma, you can suffer. While I make $174,000 a year and can, afford to help you out just a wee bit. She'd probably move her abuela to the U.S. or, get her a luxury apartment in Puerto Rico. But, AOC is not the person she says she is. She's a hypocrite who hates all the serfs and just lies because it's easy. It's easy to be a champion and the queen of socialism when you're not actually a socialist. It's so easy to do that. It's so easy to be on the left these days. All you have to do is say tax the rich, and boy, they throw money at you. Cost of a ticket to the Met Gala is $30,000. It was actually $35,000, but it's still insane. Cost of a full table at the Met Gala, $275,000. It's going to take me about 10 years to make that. Cost of a designer dress, $1,000. AOC thinking she owned anyone here but herself. Priceless. I love AOC so much. But we have to go into depth with the Met Gala, where no celebrity was seen wearing masks, but the serfs, the slaves that had to, wait tables and, be actual human beings, they didn't have to wear masks. Look at all these people. They didn't have to wear masks. I'm pro whatever you want. But I'm not pro serfdom. I'm not pro kingship and monarchy like these people. See, nobody's wearing a mask. The only person that wore a mask was Kim Kardashian, and she wore an entire outfit. You see, no mask, but you can look in the background. Look at the serfs. Look at the serfs in black wearing all masks, but these celebrities don't have to. You see anything in common with everybody but the celebrities? It makes sense because they're better than you. And they know it. Boy, I just love these people who think this outfit is anything but, horrendous. Do you notice anything? Do you notice anything? Do you notice anything? In every single picture? Every single picture. Everyone's masked except these celebrities. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. At least she's wearing a mask, but, it's a little frivolous. The metal mask. Good for her. Good for her. I can just keep going. I can keep going and show you all the pictures of all the celebrities who didn't wear masks, while the serfs have to wear masks. Yes, all the serfs. All the serfs must wear masks. And what does the CDC say? You're going to be like, well, they're vaccinated. They don't have to wear masks. Well, the CDC says, and Fauci says, and all these other lunatics say, if you're fully vaccinated to maximize protection from the Delta variant and prevent possible spreading it to others, wear a mask indoors, in public, if you are in an area with substantial or high transmission. I'm sure those people got tested, but, you can never be sure with this virus, right? You can never be sure, right? But you're probably like, but those were pictures. They were only wearing it with pictures. Go to my video yesterday, the hypocrites. They're all hypocrites. You'll see. You'll see how big of a hypocrite these people are. Remember when Nancy Pelosi got her hair done during the pandemic? The height of the pandemic? Oh boy, oh boy. I just love these people. But that is going to be a video, guys. Let me know in the comment section below what you think, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.